I'm Heartwood director Dan Pierce. 3 years ago I came to you with an idea to make a film about a feisty little island in the Salish Sea called Cortes Island and their fight to defend their forests from industrial logging. Through the generosity of people all over North America, I was able to raise $20,000 towards the production of this film. Since then, what began on Cortes Island has spiraled into something bigger than I ever could have imagined. I've traveled up and down this coast in search of human stories of coastal communities that are coming together to defend the last stands of ancient temperate rainforests on the west coast of British Columbia. From land defenders blocking logging operations in the Walbrand Valley, to pulp and paper workers protesting log exports in Duncan, to communities rallying in defense of ancient Douglas fir forests in Port Alberni, to blockades in Powell River, up and down the coast, tenacious citizens are standing up for the ecosystems that sustain life on this planet and bring visitors from far and wide to the West Coast. The motto that has emerged from this movement is simple: no community stands alone. But Cortes Island has remained the touchstone of this project. Throughout the course of making this film, the Cortes Island dream of starting a community forest has come to fruition. What interested me the most about Cortes Island was not that they were opposed to industrial logging, but that they had a different vision for how to manage their forests. Cortes Island is a case study for what's possible when a community commits to managing its forests for the long term and not just for short-term shareholder profit. The other change that has occurred since I first began making this film is that it is no longer just one film. This story has become so big and rich in detail that a 90-minute feature simply won't contain it. That's why I've decided to expand this project into a 6-part limited series for broadcast and online distribution. Each episode will be 45 minutes in length and will span all areas of this epic story, from the great land grab of Vancouver Island, the evolution of forestry, the closure of hundreds of coastal mills and the loss of thousands of forestry jobs. And we will try to articulate a clear vision for what a sustainable forest industry really looks like, where it is already being done, and what exactly needs to change in order to heal our forests and put people back to work in truly sustainable forestry jobs. Heartwood is about more than just activism. The ultimate intention behind this film is to present synergistic solutions to the existential threat facing both our ancient forests and our forest industry in BC. After talking to experts and community members up and down this coast from both the environmental movement and the forest industry, what I've come to realize is that the solutions to these problems are one and the same. As you can see, this is a grand endeavor, but I have no doubt in my ability to deliver on this vision. I have almost all the footage that I need to start editing this film. But in order to do this, I need your help. I am calling upon you to dig deep and please give what you can to bring this film to life, because I truly believe that it has the power to ignite a meaningful conversation about how we want forestry to be done in BC.